So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's being played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. It's come loose. He'll have a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. In with a header! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Willian. Firmino with a long pass. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Timely intervention. Draxler. And now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. Who's he going to play in? Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Draxler with the ball through. Draxler. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. It's Di Maria. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Di Maria decides to play it back. He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cavani tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Draxler. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's whipped it in low. Looks like a good ball through. And it's hoisted clear. Draxler plays it back. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva goes looking. It's Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Paulinho plays it forward. Played into the middle. Up he gets! Has a hit! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Surely! Draxler. That's not going to make it. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Paulinho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Just some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Brazil would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we're off again.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Willian. Cavani tries to stroke it through. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Neymar chooses to go back. Draxler. Header! Perfection from Di Maria! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Swung over into the middle. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Now the pass. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Casemiro. Felipe. And it's Neymar. Must score! Draxler. Rabiot. Di Maria. Neymar passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Felipe Luis plays it forward. It's Di Maria. Long and high towards the flank. Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot. Rabiot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And he's searching through. He's gone for it! Surely this time! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Miranda cuts it out. Firmino looks to slip it through. He's in, surely. Pastore. Looks to thread it through. Felipe. Marco Verratti tries a through ball. Draxler, played in by Draxler. Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Casemiro goes looking, plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes the shoots. He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Felipe. And time is up. Brazil lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio Facebook.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sterling turns and goes back. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona, he's had a shot! Oh, great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Looks to clip it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? It's a good foot in there. And it's Casemiro. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others...
The shot's on!
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sterling. Looking to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mohamed Salah certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Valencia. Pedro. Heads it! Prandelli knocks it away. Where to from here? Hamsik. No, it's Hamsik. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Ibrahimovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hamsik. Out to the left it goes. Prandelli does well there, alert. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, and the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a through ball. Pedro. Meets it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Here comes the corner. Dragovic gets into the right position to intercept. Krundeli. Timely intervention.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Chipped through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Marcelo. Now the counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it wide. He's got away. Pedro in towards the middle. And it's
it looks like
clear.
a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Must score! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Dybala with a real chance here. Dybala! Aimed low and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. It's Ibrahimovic! He's got away with one there. Battles to win it back. And it's Martial. He's left his man. Martial. Sterling has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Sterling. That'll be a corner. Has a hit! In he goes again! No mistake!
Unbelievable.
And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. He's through, it's one-on-one. Striding forward, facing goal. Sterling! Hamshik. Dybala. Goes looking. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Out to the flank. Martial gets into some space. Going through. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hamshik plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Drexler spreads it towards the left. And that has put paid to that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Sterling. He's made good progress from a deep position. Firmino has been found. Marcelo. It's a loose ball. And Firmino! And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Now it's Draxler. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the final whistle. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Napoli against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Embolo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Napoli are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
Lingard. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Embolo. And that's been levered clear. Back in one. Up he gets! Goal! Napoli!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Napoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lingard. Eliseu. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Had a shot! Rudiger. Lingard. And it's Eliseu. Sterling. It's a throw-in. Candreva. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Cavani. Got a Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Cavani, a scorer already in the game. Marquinhos. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Napoli can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
De Bruyne. Pogba. And it's Embolo. It's Embolo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is a routine catch.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Daniel Alves. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Cavani! In for the pieces! And he gobbles up the chance! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Andreva was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
It's a Bolo! Battles to win it back. Firmino pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Firmino. Pogba plays it forward. Sterling has a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Lingard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Firmino! That was mighty close. Pogba. Where to from here? Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Forward it goes. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Cavani. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eliseu, aimed long and direct. Firmino with the ball through. Sterling pumps it into the area. That is not what he intended. De Bruyne. And it's Mbolo. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Played into the middle. Has a hit! Gorgeous from Cavani! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Can he score? And that has put paid to that. It's bounced out, and the ball's come out. He's got away. Mohamed Salah.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He's left his man. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Cavani. Now the pass. Going through. Knocks it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah. Pogba gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. It is a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This could fall anywhere. The shot's on! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Looks like a good ball through. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the flank. Eliseu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's De Bruyne, coaxed out to the wing. Eliseu positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Embolo. Embolo! What a hit, the save was firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. And it's been given away. Deftly done. Cavani! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cavani really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lingard. Passes it through. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! Alexandro plays it forward. Casemiro. That's the throw. And it's Salah. He's got away. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Going through. Cavani. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to shoot. Neymar! One of a type. He's brilliant. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling has just recently agreed a new contract. Lingard tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Who's he going to play in? Modric. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Martial, played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah, a real chance to break. Eliseu cuts it out. Over to the left. And it's Lingard. Modric. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. And he heaves it forward. Beckham. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hazard goes up, has a swing at it! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Cavani certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cavani certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
No way through there. Beckham. Modric. Neymar.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Neymar. Modric. Massive leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Martial with the ball through. He's through, now is he in? He'll have a dip! Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lingard lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Lingard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Room for a shot.
Neymar has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Lingard goes looking. Forward it goes. Sterling. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Sterling encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lingard. Martial. He's gone for it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Morata. Big chance! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Martial takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his way! Martial with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious.
Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Alexandro. Modric. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? There is the final whistle. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
As you can see, we've already started here. Steered out wide. Towering header! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Royce. Pjanic. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Royce.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Goes wide. Shoots! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal have an early lead, good start. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Lukaku. A real chance to break. Bale floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. He's left. It's Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Royce gets good distance on it. Play for a throw. And it's Neymar. He's having a look round. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boateng goes looking and helps available out wide. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Passes it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Neymar Clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's come loose. Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quick...
And a shot! Bakayoko. Beckham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar, looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. Royce. Marco Verratti. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No way through there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out towards the flank. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Pjanic. Koulibaly goes looking. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Lukaku. Royce. Decent progress down the left. Big chance. Hits one! Marquinhos positions himself well
really
and
have
cuts it
kept
out.
that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Played back in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Royce. Eliseu with the cross. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Lukaku. Bale. Verratti, out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Beckham. Now a chance to break. Royce tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Firmino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chipped through. Bale. No, that's too long. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mkhitaryan played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Oh, good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Firmino pushes it out wide. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the wing. That could spell trouble. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fine defending there.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And a goal kick. Royce.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Spreads it wide. Bale. Drills one in. Can he finish? He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Royce plays it forward. Royce. Mkhitaryan. Well read, he sorted that out. Shot at goal! Neymar. And now the breakaway. With a delicate ball, well played, he saw that coming. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona, obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once...
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against River Plate. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Dybala, now it's Mandzukic. Dybala! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
River Plate go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Kroos. River Plate will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now the pass. Hubbles gets into the right position to intercept. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mandzukic shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Martial. River Plate have it back and they can go again. Now it's Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. And Dybala! He's got away with one there.
Paulo Dybala can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
It so nearly came off for him.
Paulo Dybala certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Has gone out. Now it's Kane. Now it's Martial. Looks to shapes to shoot. Sensational from Kane! Barcelona are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And it's Mandzukic. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. He's left his man. Jordi Alba. Mkhitaryan. Deulofeu. Mandzukic. Over to the left. Going through. Chance and the finish! It's in! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. River Plate take the lead. Royce plays it wide, turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. Now it's Mandzukic, and it's Toni Kroos. De La Feu, Mandzukic, now it's Mandzukic. Out to the left it goes. Well, they can break here. Kane. Hubbles receives a free kick for that. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Conte. Now it's Mandzukic, and it's De La Feu. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Kane spreads it wide. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Dybala. And it's Sterling. Martial. Royce. Sterling. Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Royce. Now the pass. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Sterling tries a through ball. Mkhitaryan passes it through. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's not going to make it. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba hurtles into the tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mandzukic. Now it's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala, already with 2 goals under his belt. Dybala goes steaming forward, hnis12. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Conte. Tries a through ball. Martial, he's got away. Lovely bit of skill. It's Martial! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Martial. Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he just whacks it away. It's a great ball. Massive leap. Terrific goal. Mario Mandzukic into the lead once more. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
River Plate go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mats Hummels. Jordi Alba. Now it's Dybala. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Conte. Lovely feet. Jordi Alba. Jordi up for the header. Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial. Kane plays it out to the wing. Kane has got himself a free kick. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Short cross. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona, obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.